Africa, a continent teeming with life, both wild and human. Diverse landscapes, from sweeping savannas to dense rainforests, arid deserts to snow-capped mountains. But Africa is more than its natural wonders. It's the cradle of humankind. Our ancestors took their first steps here. Africa's story continues today, a tapestry of ancient empires and cultural achievements. Join us on a journey of rediscovery. Our journey begins in the cradle of humankind, a UNESCO World Heritage Site in South Africa. Within these caves lie the fossilized remains of our distant ancestors. These ancient bones provide crucial clues to our evolutionary journey. Significant discoveries include Australopithecus africanus, known as Mrs. Please, and Australopithecus sediba, with its mix of primitive and modern traits. These finds have revolutionized our understanding of human evolution. The cradle of humankind is a living laboratory for groundbreaking discoveries. Each new fossil unearthed makes our ancestors' story clearer. Imagine a time when these lands echoed with the calls of creatures unlike any we see today. Early hominids navigated a world teeming with now extinct predators and unfamiliar prey. They were innovative, resourceful, and adaptable, developing tools and learning to control fire. Here in the cradle of humankind, we feel the presence of these ancient ancestors. Leaving the cradle of humankind, we journey north to the land of pharaohs and pyramids, where the mighty Nile River carves its way through the arid landscape. Here, in the heart of the Sahara Desert, blossomed one of the world's most influential civilizations. Ancient Egypt. The Nile, a lifeline in the desert, provided fertile land and facilitated trade, allowing this remarkable civilization to flourish for over 3,000 years. The annual floods, predictable and life-giving, deposited rich silt along its banks, enabling the Egyptians to develop sophisticated agricultural techniques that supported a burgeoning population. This fertile land, a gift from the Nile, became the bedrock of ancient Egyptian society. It fostered a sense of stability and prosperity, allowing the Egyptians to devote their time and resources to developing remarkable advancements in art, architecture, and science. From the towering pyramids of Giza to the intricate hieroglyphics that adorn their tombs, the ancient Egyptians left behind a legacy of unparalleled grandeur and ingenuity, a testament to the power of human creativity and innovation. The pyramids, perhaps the most iconic symbol of ancient Egypt, stand as a testament to their architectural prowess. These monumental tombs, built to house the pharaohs in the afterlife, were feats of engineering and logistical brilliance. Imagine, if you will, the sheer manpower required to quarry, transport, and precisely position millions of massive stone blocks, all without the aid of modern machinery. The construction of the pyramids was a colossal undertaking, requiring the coordinated efforts of thousands of skilled laborers over many decades. But the Egyptians' ingenuity extended far beyond their monumental architecture. They developed a sophisticated understanding of mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. Their intricate hieroglyphic writing system, a complex tapestry of symbols and images, allowed them to record their history, beliefs, and knowledge for posterity. Their advancements in medicine, documented in ancient papyri, reveal a deep understanding of the human body and innovative surgical techniques. The ancient Egyptians, through their thirst for knowledge and their dedication to innovation, left an indelible mark on the world, shaping the course of human history. Journey south from the land of the pharaohs, and you will encounter a land as rich in history as the Nile itself. This is Nubia, home to the ancient kingdom of Kush, a civilization that flourished for over 1,000 years. The Kushites were masters of ironworking, a skill that fueled their rise to prominence. Their warriors, armed with iron weapons, challenged the might of even the Egyptian Empire. They controlled vast stretches of the Nile, their influence extending from the heart of Africa to the shores of the Red Sea. The ruins of Meroe, the Kushite capital, stand as a testament to their architectural prowess. Here, amidst the desert sands, we find pyramids, palaces, and temples, all bearing witness to a civilization that rivaled even the greatest of its time. The Kushites, like the Egyptians, believed in a vibrant afterlife, evident in the elaborate tombs they constructed for their rulers. The Kingdom of Kush was not merely a military power. They were skilled artisans, their pottery and jewelry renowned for their intricate designs. Theirs was a culture that valued learning and scholarship, evident in the development of their own unique system of writing. The Kushites were deeply spiritual, worshipping a pantheon of gods and goddesses. They believed in the power of the natural world, their deities often taking the form of animals, like the lion and the cobra. Their religious practices, a blend of Egyptian and indigenous beliefs, reflected their unique cultural identity. For centuries, the Kingdom of Kush flourished, a beacon of civilization in the heart of Africa. They interacted with the Greeks, the Romans, and other great empires, leaving their mark on the tapestry of ancient history. Their legacy lives on in the ruins they left behind, a reminder of a powerful and sophisticated civilization that once thrived on the banks of the Nile. Deep in southern Africa, in the land now known as Zimbabwe, lies a testament to a lost civilization. Here, amidst the rolling hills and savannas, stand the ruins of Great Zimbabwe, an awe-inspiring city of stone. Constructed entirely of granite blocks, meticulously fitted together without the use of mortar, Great Zimbabwe is a marvel of ancient engineering. The city's most striking feature is its massive stone walls, some reaching over 30 feet high and stretching for hundreds of meters. These walls, adorned with intricate patterns and designs, served as both fortifications and symbols of power. Within their embrace lay a complex network of passageways, courtyards, and dwellings, evidence of a thriving urban centre. Who were the builders of Great Zimbabwe? The answer, shrouded in the mists of time, remains a subject of debate. Oral histories passed down through generations tell tales of powerful kings and queens who ruled over a prosperous kingdom. Archaeological evidence suggests a sophisticated society, skilled in trade, agriculture, and craftsmanship. Great Zimbabwe was more than just a political centre, it was a spiritual hub. The city's layout, aligned with the movements of the sun and stars, suggests a deep connection to the cosmos. Stone carvings depicting birds and other animals hint at the beliefs and rituals practiced by its inhabitants. The decline of Great Zimbabwe remains as much a mystery as its origins. Theories abound, from environmental changes to shifts in trade routes, but the exact cause remains elusive. By the 15th century, the once great city lay abandoned, its stone structures slowly being reclaimed by the African bush. Today, Great Zimbabwe stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a powerful symbol of Africa's rich history and cultural heritage. It is a place where the past whispers through the wind, inviting us to unravel the mysteries of a lost civilization. From the shores of the Atlantic to the fringes of the Sahara Desert, a powerful empire arose in West Africa. The Mali Empire, a kingdom built on gold, scholarship, and trade, flourished for centuries, leaving an indelible mark on the course of African history. At the heart of the Mali Empire lay the city of Timbuktu, a legendary center of learning and commerce. Scholars and students from across the Islamic world flocked to its prestigious universities, drawn by the reputation of its libraries, overflowing with ancient manuscripts and texts. Timbuktu became a melting pot of ideas, where knowledge flowed as freely as the waters of the Niger River. The Mali Empire's wealth was legendary, fueled by its control of the trans-Saharan trade routes. Gold, salt, ivory, and slaves flowed through its bustling markets, attracting merchants and traders from distant lands. The empire's most famous ruler, Mansa Musa, embarked on a legendary pilgrimage to Mecca, his caravan laden with so much gold that it reportedly impacted the economies of the cities he passed through. The Mali Empire's influence extended far beyond its borders. Its rulers, devout Muslims, fostered the spread of Islam throughout West Africa, building mosques and promoting Islamic scholarship. However, they also respected the diverse cultures and traditions of their subjects, creating a vibrant and tolerant society. Under the Mali Empire's patronage, art and architecture flourished. Skilled artisans crafted exquisite jewelry, textiles, and metalwork, their creations reflecting a blend of Islamic and indigenous artistic traditions. The empire's legacy can still be seen in the architecture of its mosques, the vibrant colours of its textiles, and the intricate designs of its jewelry. The Mali Empire's decline, like its rise, was gradual. Internal strife and external pressures eventually led to its fragmentation, but its legacy lived on. The empire's contributions to scholarship, trade, and cultural exchange left an enduring impact on West Africa, shaping the region's destiny for centuries to come. The Sahara Desert, a vast ocean of sand stretching as far as the eye can see. It might seem an insurmountable barrier, yet for centuries, it was a bridge connecting the diverse cultures of Africa. This is the story of the trans-Saharan trade routes, arteries of commerce and cultural exchange that crisscrossed this formidable landscape. From the bustling markets of Marrakesh to the ancient city of Timbuktu, caravans laden with gold, salt, ivory, and slaves traversed thousands of miles, their journeys dictated by the stars and the shifting sands. These arduous expeditions, often lasting months, were driven by the insatiable demand for West African gold, a precious metal that fueled the economies of distant empires. The control of these trade routes brought immense wealth and power. Empires rose and fell, their fortunes tied to the ebb and flow of this desert commerce. The very landscape of the Sahara bears witness to this rich history, with ancient caravan routes marked by the bleached bones of camels and the remnants of once thriving desert oases. Yet the trans-Saharan trade was more than just a movement of goods. It was a conduit for ideas, a catalyst for cultural exchange that left an indelible mark on the African continent. Islam, carried by devout traders, spread rapidly along these desert highways, shaping the religious and social fabric of West Africa. The echoes of this cultural fusion can still be heard in the music, art, and architecture of the region. Mosques, inspired by the architectural styles of the Maghreb, rose amidst the bustling market towns of the Sahel, testament to the enduring legacy of the trans-Saharan trade. This confluence of cultures enriched the intellectual life of the region. Timbuktu, once a remote desert outpost, blossomed into a renowned center of Islamic scholarship, its libraries overflowing with manuscripts on astronomy, mathematics, and medicine. The trans-Saharan trade, a testament to human ingenuity and resilience, left an enduring legacy on the African continent, shaping its destiny and connecting it to the wider world. Deep within the forested plains of West Africa, a powerful kingdom flourished. The Benin Kingdom, renowned for its military prowess and sophisticated social structure, left an indelible mark on the art world with its exquisite bronze sculptures. These masterpieces, cast using the lost wax method, are a testament to the ingenuity and artistic brilliance of the Benin people. For centuries, the techniques used to create these bronze treasures remained a closely guarded secret, passed down through generations of skilled artisans. The process began with a beeswax model, meticulously crafted to capture the intricate details of the subject, whether it be a powerful oba, a fearsome warrior, or a majestic leopard. This delicate wax model was then encased in clay, forming a mold that would be heated to melt the wax, leaving a hollow cavity. Into this void, molten bronze was poured, taking on the intricate form of the original wax model. Once cooled, the clay mold was broken open, revealing the bronze sculpture within. These bronze sculptures were more than mere decorations. They served as historical records, preserving the lineage of the Obas, commemorating important events and depicting the spiritual beliefs of the Benin people. The Oba, considered divine, was a prominent subject, his image immortalized in bronze, adorned with elaborate regalia and surrounded by symbols of his authority. The Benin bronzes offer us a glimpse into the courtly life of this powerful kingdom, showcasing the elaborate ceremonies, the hierarchical structure, and the military achievements that defined Benin society. They are a testament to the skill of Benin artisans, who transformed metal into a canvas for storytelling, preserving their history and culture for generations to come. Sadly, many of these invaluable artifacts were looted during the British punitive expedition of 1897, a dark chapter in Benin's history. However, the legacy of the Benin bronzes endures, standing as a powerful symbol of African artistry and a reminder of the rich cultural heritage that colonialism sought to erase. Efforts are now underway to repatriate these stolen treasures, returning them to their rightful place in Benin's history. High in the rugged highlands of East Africa lies Ethiopia, a land of ancient origins and a unique cultural tapestry. Here, the Ethiopian Empire, one of the oldest continuous civilizations on Earth, forged a distinctive path, resisting the tides of colonialism that swept across the continent. Its story is one of resilience, faith, and an enduring connection to its ancient roots. The Ethiopian Empire traces its lineage back to the legendary Queen of Sheba and the biblical King Solomon. This ancient connection to the Judeo-Christian tradition shaped Ethiopian culture, setting it apart from its neighbours. Christianity, embraced early in its history, became deeply ingrained in the social and political fabric of the empire. The rugged Ethiopian highlands, with their towering mountains and deep valleys, provided a natural fortress, shielding the empire from foreign invaders and allowing it to develop independently. This isolation fostered a strong sense of identity and a unique cultural heritage that continues to thrive today. One of the most striking testaments to Ethiopian faith and ingenuity is the ancient city of Lalibela. Here, carved directly into the bedrock, are 11 monolithic churches, a feat of engineering and artistry that continues to inspire awe. These churches, each with its own unique design, represent the unwavering devotion of the Ethiopian people and their deep connection to their faith. Ethiopia's resilience was tested during the scramble for Africa in the late 19th century. Yet, unlike most of the continent, Ethiopia successfully repelled European colonization, maintaining its independence. The Battle of Adwa, a decisive victory against Italian forces in 1896, became a source of immense pride and a symbol of African resistance to colonial rule. The Ethiopian Empire, with its long and storied history, stands as a beacon of independence and cultural continuity in Africa. Its ancient traditions, its unique blend of African and Judeo-Christian influences, and its legacy of resistance continue to shape the nation's identity today. Ethiopia, the land of the lion, remains a testament to the enduring spirit of Africa. The dawn of the 19th century saw a dramatic shift in Africa's fate. European powers, driven by industrial ambition, turned their gaze upon this vast continent. The scramble for Africa saw the continent carved up by European nations, disregarding existing boundaries and cultures. The Berlin Conference of 1884 formalized this division. The imposition of foreign rule brought profound changes. Cash crops often came at the expense of food security. Africa's mineral wealth fueled European industrial expansion. Forced labor and brutal punishments became tragically commonplace. The legacy of colonialism left an indelible mark on Africa's fabric. The 20th century witnessed a tide of change sweep across the globe. The two world wars weakened European dominance and fueled African nationalism. Africans returned home determined to claim their own destiny. Independence movements gained momentum across the continent. Some transitions were peaceful, others marked by bloody struggles. The road to independence was paved with hope and sacrifice. Newly independent nations faced the task of rebuilding. Leaders like Kwame Nkrumah and Jomo Kenyatta emerged. Their vision continues to inspire generations to build a brighter future. Africa, a continent of breathtaking landscapes and unparalleled biodiversity, also harbours a treasure trove of natural resources. Beneath its sun-scorched deserts and lush rainforests lie vast reserves of minerals and precious metals. From the gold and diamonds of South Africa to the oil and gas fields of Nigeria and Angola, Africa possesses a staggering wealth of raw materials. These resources, if managed sustainably, hold the potential to fuel economic growth and transform lives. However, this abundance has also been a source of paradox and instability. The challenge lies in responsible resource management and transparent governance. There is a growing awareness of the need for sustainable resource management in Africa. Governments, civil society, and communities are working together to share resource benefits and protect the environment. Renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and geothermal offer enormous potential. Abundant sunshine and wind can power homes and industries, reducing fossil fuel reliance. Investing in education, healthcare, and infrastructure is crucial for improving lives. Empowering citizens with knowledge and services can break the cycle of poverty. Africa's future is linked to responsible natural resource management. Embracing sustainable practices and investing in people can unlock Africa's potential. From the ancient civilizations that graced its lands to the vibrant cultures that thrive today, Africa's story is one of resilience, creativity, and enduring hope. Despite the challenges it has faced, from colonialism to poverty and conflict, the spirit of its people remains undimmed. As we've seen, Africa is a continent of immense diversity, boundless potential, and a rich tapestry of history waiting to be explored. Don't miss this enlightening exploration of Africa's past, present, and potential future. Like, share, and subscribe to support the movement to celebrate Africa's greatness.